What is it?
Hello, welcome to The Essential Gamer. You're watching What Is It with me, Lee, and what it is the Commandos 2 HD Remaster re-release of a game that I played when I was younger, so I got very excited, very much like...
Ah, that's hot.
The year is 2001. Lee, who is currently in college, enjoys playing Commandos 2 because it allows him to easily and intuitively control military personnel in a World War II setting in an isometric click mouse simple menu. But look, what I'm trying to get across is that I enjoyed it because it was easy in the way that you could control it. This one, look at it. This is on the console, this is PS4, and from one or two mouse clicks it's turned into this. Look at it! First and foremost, the HD Remaster has added 3D graphics, which has made all of the environments look very, very nice. The problem with it being in 3D now, though, is that there are dimensions and things, and the control system that's been implemented on the PS4 that I experienced during my play with the game made me want to kill myself via military means. Preferably a tank falling on my head or something, because it actually drove me fucking mental. Such a shame, because Commandos 2 is actually one of the best strategy games, military strategy games I've ever played. It was... It made you think outside the box numerous times, and while this keeps some of that ethos of it being actually quite devilishly hard, it's got some of the strangest, not mechanical choices, but just basic choices. I mean, that a mouse on the screen is how it should be done. What you have is a cursor that is moved in blips. You've got a million different button mappings which take far too long to get your head round, and what seems to be some of the loosest fail mechanics I've ever experienced in a game. So I played the opening 2 levels for about 3 to 4 hours, and bearing in mind this is a game that I originally completed on the PS1, on the PC. This PS4 version made me hate it, and I don't know how that's happened. Like in this situation, my guy is following all the hints and tricks that the game's telling me, the tutorial is telling me, follow this line, do these things, complete these objectives and finish it, and my guy got captured. And this is about the 12th time I've attempted this, so I just get annoyed, end up bundling up the guy in it. You know, he's fine, he can stay there, taking a rifle and just sort of cheesing it, which I don't remember being a big part of the original Commandos releases. I don't remember just being able to cheese something because I got annoyed, so I'll just find a place to lay down and rifle everyone from a distance. There was always a panache to the problem solving of the original series, where you'd suddenly have a aha eureka moment and work out how to complete the mission. It shouldn't be pick up rifle and shoot everyone. Now there are some redeeming features,
Guys.
but I'll tell you what one of them isn't. It's the faces that they've used for the voiced lines. I mean, I enjoy the fact that everyone's voiced fully still. I remember all this from the original, but I don't remember the little disembodied heads looking quite so mental. But improvements, we'll talk about positives. So one of the big positives is the 3D-ness of the surroundings now. All looks very, very pleasant, all plays out very, very nicely, and you can swap the camera around for decent views and things like that. This I like. I also like the fact that when controlling an individual member of your team, the controller suddenly makes sense with the running around and the stabbing on the trigger button and all that sort of thing. So you can take your commando and wade through sea of Nazi scum, and it actually feels quite responsive, quite pleasant. It's when it comes down to the tactical play that it struggles, because you can't really comfortably move the entire squad and feel like they're doing what you want them to do, and you can't select, for instance, individual weapons with each member of the squad and then select them all to fire on a subject. They all whip out their pistol. which makes no sense when they're holding grease guns and M18s. It's why are you whipping out a pistol? So then you have to take an individual member of your squad. But to be honest, none of these things would really matter if you knew the parameters of which you were going to possibly fail a mission, because I'll tell you one thing, Commandos 2 really likes to fail you.
Space spot, chap. World War II won't win itself, and in this case it won't win it with your help either, because Commandos 2 has you covered if you are sick of knowing the parameters of which you might fail a mission. Yes, you waded through this crowd of Nazis the last time you attempted this, but this time we've decided you did it wrong. Take some of that. Up yours, Jerry. Also, if you open a door in an incorrect fashion, we might fail you for that. Ha-ha! While playing Commandos 2, be sure not to leave your Marine in a funny position, because when you pick someone else, we might decide to fail you for standing up wrong. Commandos 2, failure is only a heartbeat away.
And I think that's where the main problem is. Commandos as a series was always difficult because it made you use your brain to think of what tools were at your disposal, what environmental elements you could use. And yes, you've still got things like the squad control where you control different members of different infantry and stuff like that. But it's the difficulty mixed alongside a fail system that at no point gives you any idea why it may or may not fail you. It just leaves you out in the field against a tank on your own. Good analogy, isn't it? So while Commandos 2 is a competent remaster in graphics and style, I don't think that the control system is the best, and I also fear that the difficulty mixed with the unimaginable fail mechanics they'll put a lot of people off, and unfortunately, unless you're a diehard, I don't think you'll enjoy Commandos 2. But I didn't mind it, so for that reason I'll give it a General Sir Anthony Cecil Hogmanay Melchett. As always, if this video has been any good to you, please do like and subscribe. Feel free to ring the little dingity dong bell as well so that you can see when we put new videos up. They're intermittent, it's probably every 2 to 4 days at best, but then it's me, I'm inconsistent. The rest of the team are also, so you have to deal with that, unfortunately. If you didn't get anything from this video, if it was no help to you, please leave a comment, tell me why, and obviously I'll read them, I'll take it to heart, I'll probably sign up in the next big conscription draft, I'll go to the front lines if that's what it takes. I'll do whatever it takes. God damn it. Alright, I'll do it. See you later. Bye.